Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's February 23rd, 2011. Well, we've got more pressure in the grain markets here this morning. Corn market anywhere from 10 to 15 lower, wheat 10 to 12 lower. Soybeans, we may see a bounce there. In the electronic trade, they were just a little higher. But as far as news go, we don't have a lot of specific news for the agriculture markets. Most of it's coming from outside markets, and it's all about attitude. It's all about fear here this morning as well. The attitude about and concern about North Africa and the Middle East is continuing to weigh on the minds of traders as countries and banks are concerned and thinking and talking about possible increasing interest rates. The Bank of England minutes from their last meeting was released here about 3 o'clock this morning, 3:30, and suggested that a few more of the commissioners are leaning toward an interest rate hike. That was enough to cause pressure in the market. If you look at a 5-minute chart on corn, soybeans, wheat, right at the 3:30 time period, we've seen a lot of pressure across those lines and took the market down sharply. Wheat had a huge range down here overnight, was down over 35 cents at one time, has bounced back since. European wheat trade has been extremely volatile. It was down 7% at one time and has since bounced back. So we're getting some indication that we've got a little bit of a bounce here. We expect that we're going to see some commercial buying step in here and possibly fill their needs as they've been sitting on the sideline. That could provide some support. But when you've got basically huge selling coming in from funds, hedge funds. Yesterday we've seen a tremendous amount of selling from funds. Also a lot of selling from the public. If you remember, we've been talking about the last several days as a caution flag is that the funds positions actually in the commitment of traders reports anyway, the funds have decreased long positions while the public have been increasing their long positions in the market, which has been building open interest. So we've mentioned that in our speeches that we've been doing, and also here on the YouTube section. It's been a concern, and that's causing some pressure here again today. What that means is we've got the fear of getting out, losing money, so they try to liquidate all at the same time. And also now with the huge pressure that we've seen yesterday in the grain markets, it's causing clearing firms, the margin clerks there, that say, hey guys, liquidate positions or come up with the cash. That type of attitude is putting pressure on the market. We could see more of that today. The coincidence is that this pressure is coming right near the end of the month when clearing firms look at their cash positions, capital requirements, and so forth. That also is another factor that could keep some pressure on this market if we don't get a bounce here today. We need a bounce quickly in order to keep the fear factor and the margin pressure from dominating this market. Other news, we've got in the cattle market, we've got choice beef up 46, select up 118 yesterday. We did see the futures sell off in the livestock trade, however, but we should have some good support in the April contract around 113 and resistance at 116 in the April contract of futures. Feeder cattle here are sharply higher, up over $1 in the electronic trade this morning. As corn prices get cheaper, it changes and gives the feedlot buyers a reason to pay more for feeder cattle. In the hog trade, we've got cutout values there up over $1 yesterday. Cash markets were a little stronger, but futures were down, and that reaction in the meat trade has come off of just overall and macro selling in the commodities. Will we see it today? Remains to be seen. But the fundamental issues there are still very strong. Technically, April hogs get good support around $91. A close below 91 in the April hogs could lean on this thing and get a lot more selling take place. So some key numbers to watch there: $91 April hogs, $113 in the April cattle, to determine if this uptrend can continue there. So if you got any questions, give us a call. I know there's a lot of concern here. Allendale's research is trying to stay on top of it as best we can. Give us a call. We'll be happy to discuss it with you. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish you a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.